Welcome back to Is It Playable? In this video we'll be taking a look at whether Silent Hill 2 Director's Cut is playable with the current build of PCSX2 within RetroArch. Now with this I'm going under the understanding, or the assumption, that whether or not it's Silent Hill 2 Director's Cut, or Greatest Hits, or whatever the hell it's called, or the base version, I'm assuming, or more so hoping, that both versions will actually perform the same. So regardless of whether it's the Director's Cut or the base version, they should both perform the same. But yeah, this is the Director's Cut, which comes with the Born from a Wish extra scenario. This is actually a game I played through. It was mostly when I started to mess around with PS2 games on the PS3 through emulation. This was one of those games that had some serious issues. Yeah, James's right leg, or left leg, one of his legs just failed to render, so it was like... I would say it was like he was hopping, but not really. But it was definitely very strange. Just one of his legs never rendered correctly, so he was always just on one of them at all times. But this is the true way to experience Silent Hill 2. Yeah, you get the extra content, you have the fog, which was absent from the HD collection. I think it was added in... I think it was added in with like a patch or something, but for the most part, the HD collection is most definitely a mixed bag. I do find it's like kind of crappy that the HD collection is 2 games. It's Silent Hill 2 and 3. It's not Silent Hill 2, 3, 4, and Origins, or anything. Which would have been a right collection, even with all of the technical issues the game suffered. That would have been a really cool collection. But never mind. But yeah, this is like the true atmosphere of Silent Hill 2, where there's fog everywhere and you can't see a damn thing. You also have to get used to tank controls because I'm spoilt by Fatal Frame. Yeah, I really like Fatal Frame's tank controls, where it's tank controls but you don't technically have to pilot. Like with this, I can't just hold the run button and that's it. I have to push forward as well. And then turn whenever needed. Whereas in Fatal Frame I can just press the run button and then press left or right to turn. I don't have to move forward as well. It's just one of those things you have to get used to. That's why I say I'm spoilt by Fatal Frame. So far so good though. We seem to be maintaining a pretty crisp 60 FPS, or 59.94 FPS, which is basically 60. Okay, so getting the map out. Let's see. Okay, I only did it once, so I'm not going to count that as an issue. If it did that every time, then I would probably count it as a minor issue. It's nothing drastic, it's just a minor frame drop when you open the map up. But it seems it's only done it once, so... nothing to worry about. Not too shabby. I'm hoping I can actually get to combat. So then we've kind of experienced everything. I mean, obviously, just because the game's playing fine now doesn't mean it'll be like this all the way through the game. There's only so much I can test, you know? But usually, the first 5 to 10 minutes of a game is a good basis. At the very least. And like, I could test the entirety of a game, but I would get through very few tests, and I would have no time. We're doing 5 to 10 minutes, or 5 to 10 minute experiments with each game. It gives me, like, plenty of wiggle room to actually do multiple games. And, as I say, it gives me a good reading on the performance. Oh, I can't even go in the van. It's not a van, it's a truck. The worst part is I don't actually remember when the first bit of combat is. It's not until you get into the city, I know that. At least as far as I'm aware. Could be wrong though. See, this is the atmosphere of Silent Hill. Just, you can't see. There's just fog everywhere. And I could just hear footsteps in the distance. I actually thought that James would, like, run out of stamina after so long, but I guess not. It seems he can just run for eternity. Am I supposed to go in here? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh. Ew, something fleshy. But as soon as I get the iron bar, I know combat's close. But I don't remember if that's any time soon. The one thing I find the most jarring when it comes to tank controls is when, like, he's facing the camera like this, you push up on the stick to move forward. I just find that so weird. In just so many ways. It's just one of those things. I'm starting to wonder whether or not we'll actually get to combat. Yeah, just a tad. I mean, I would like to, but I mean, the combat's nothing massive. It's not a huge gameplay changer. Or not a huge game changer, I should say. I don't think it would tank the performance of the game. At least I bloody hope not. Would kinda suck if that is the case. Or if that was the case. Oh, I can't go in here. Yeah, just keep on moving. This has literally just been running for a very long time. Oh, here we go. Aha! I think the worst part is I don't even remember where you get the steel bar. I don't think you fight enemies until you've got it. I hope not. That would suck. Because we're currently in... Oh, we're down here. Whoa, okay. Yeah, just keep on moving. To be fair, I could just run into where an enemy is and just let them hit me a bunch. That would work. That would count as combat. Oh, blood. Yeah, yeah. Follow the blood. Because that's always what you should do. God, the fog effect really screws you. You literally can't see a damn thing. More blood. Why don't we get to, like, the underpass? Oh. Ah, here we go. An alleyway. It's always a good sign. Ah, there's a thing I can save. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Don't need to. Probably should, but whatever. Oh. Okay, did not intend to turn around. This will be where you can actually miss the steel bar. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh yeah, the radio. I'd completely forgotten. How do I... That's how you do it. Oh! Well, there we go, we got combat.
What the hell is it? It's not human.
Oh, it's a creature from Silent Hill. What the hell did you expect? You kidding me? Whatcha? Wait, so... Okay, you can only swing down. That's strange. I didn't know that. Right, well now we have the radio, and now we also have a bunch of enemies. Just everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Right, that'll do. There we go, we got all the not all the combat. We got all the stuff I wanted to do in the test, so I feel pretty happy. And this run... wow. This ran silky smooth. So, Silent Hill 2 Director's Cut / Silent Hill 2 Base, I'm assuming, is playable. And with that, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please like as it helps out the channel. Subscribe for more content, leave suggestions for games you want to see tested, and until next time, take care.